What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to channel Mostly Game here, and today I want to talk to you about a brand new project that I wanted to start for my channel, which is going to be called Max Level Newbie. Now, this is actually inspired by those of you who are really familiar with webtoons, same webtoon with the same name called I'm the Max Level Newbie, which is actually inspired by solo leveling. So if you're familiar with either of those webtoons, then that's basically what I mean. And because the name is a little too long, I'm the Max Level Newbie to be used in every single title of the video. I'm just gonna call it Max Level Newbie Project. And the purpose of this is to explore the new player gameplay experience with 1100 days of Rise of Kingdom experience and being a YouTuber and see how far I can go with just knowledge as much as I can. And the premise is that I will only be spending on items that are not, they're like the most valuable, and I'll try to minimize the spend. So I'll be maybe spending on pop-ups, 30-day gem events, supplies, growth funds, and etc. The reason for that is because, for one, I'm not rich enough to fund two fighter accounts. I'm not going to be able to actually afford spending Mountain Warfares on two different accounts. It's not gonna happen, right? I have a wife. I 80% of my income actually goes into our mutual. So, and like the other 10% actually goes to my mom. So yeah, I can't fund two different fighter accounts. It's just very, very expensive, right? I'll have about two farms to start with to help me farm up the necessary resources, but maybe more. It really depends. For me to actually minimize the spend on this account, I'll have to farm gems as much as possible with my main account, main newbie account, per se. So yeah, so that's basically the plan. Let's see. Let's see how far I can go with the two farms, and if I need to make more, I'll make more. But I'm a lazy person, as you might have figured that out already. I have 8 farms, but I only send them out to farm only once per day at max. So, so let's see how we can actually manage that in terms of farming situation. And and at the end of the day, like, what do I get to lose, right? Like, the worst case scenario, I get a good siege tower to be migrated into my home kingdom, and then just be used as a siege tower. Like, I'll try to unlock T4 at least siege, and I'll just have a really good siege tower account at the end of this project, if this project goes south. And the content plan, I'll try, no guarantee, to live stream this account's progress. That is what I meant. At least 2 to 3 times per week, and the reason why I can't guarantee is because I work for full time. Sometimes my projects get really busy. Like, I actually do work very late some days. And in those days, I can't really, hop on live stream as much as I can, and then just, so it's sometimes very difficult for me to actually, live stream as many times as I would like. So I would really appreciate if you guys can understand this and call for you. So for those of you who are watching this and who are like, hey, I always wanted to actually make a new account, do a restart project or whatever. But like, hey, Musa's doing this. I want to see if I can join that. If you want to join me, please feel free to start your account right away. Do it as soon as you can, though. Like, because after a week of that jumper timer, I'll actually make a new account on reset of June 14th, which is actually in an hour and 30 minutes, at 0 UTC, in 38:45. And that will be the brand new kingdom that will be just made at that exact time. And then I'll try to jump to a different server if needed after the 7 day is up with the new account migration. So if you want to join me, it might be a good idea for you to actually get an account started right away. If you want to join me in 38:45, by all means, please feel free to let me know. And yeah, that's basically the premise and just the introduction of this new series that is actually going to be on for my channel for a very long time now. I'm assuming, if I were to assume, like the time it takes for you to go through the pre-KVK stage, KVK1 and KVK2 stage, all of that combined is going to be like a half year project, right? And that doesn't mean even after that half year, I'll just abandon this account. I just can't. I'll actually give you regular updates on this account, and I'll kind of make this account as if it's my own kind of like second main to a degree. So hope you guys actually will enjoy this series because I'm very excited about it. And I was just talking to a lot of people on Discord and they were very excited about it. So stay tuned. And on the Discord channel itself, let me actually bring this up here. So this is my Rise of Kingdoms Musa Gaming Tsukuyomi. So if you don't have the link to the Discord, please feel free to join from the link down below in the description down below. And I'll have this brand new text channel that will just give you updates on the project max level newbie. So in this channel, I'll be talking exclusively about my account, and then let's say I need to find the channel for me to actually migrate to, then I'll actually reach out to the folks that are on this channel, so that people can actually let me know, hey, like you should try joining at the end of 7 days, like 3846 or whatever the case might be. But that channel specifically will be designed just for everyone to just talk about my max level newbie content. So yeah, hope you guys like this, and I'm very excited again. And if you guys are joining me, I'll go ahead and share my first live stream link to that description, and I'll also have like a scheduled like live stream go out on the channel itself. So yeah, happy to join everyone if you want to play with me, and with like very low risk. You just gotta make an account and you just gotta just start a farm. And well, what do you gotta lose, right? The mentality that we go back to, well, what do I have to lose at the end of this whole thing? Like in the worst case scenario, you get a siege tower of T4. If you just focus on that, you can just get that, right? So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get this project started. I'm excited for it. I'm actually going to make a separate playlist for all the live streams, as well as everything that I post about this account. So yeah, as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and yep, I'll see you all in the next video very soon with this account, like this project. All right, stay tuned. Peace.